Hello, Adrian here from the Metal Detective of Dorset, Adrian and Simon's channel. I'm going to take you to an amazing place today. This is incredible. I've just walked past it, I haven't been inside, but it's going to be awesome because apparently there was a monk that used to live here in this little cave house. Now, there's a small spring where fresh water comes out. If you can see in there, but people must have been taking water from here a long time ago. A little bit of brickwork in the corner, I've got no ideas why. Possibly to support the rocks, I would think. Anyway, just walked past the place I'm going to show you, and just around the corner is a group of young ladies. Now, I had a little chat with them, and they're actually going to go swimming in the river, which you know, it sounds great fun, but rather them than me. So I did tell them I'm going to take a little video, and they were like, yeah, carry on, we don't mind. So if you're very lucky, they might give you a wave. Now, here's a tiny place, but the larger one is just around the corner. And apparently this was a monk's cell. And as you look inside, just take you back out and get the outside. If you go inside, there are tiny little candle holes which have been chiselled out. There's one. Very small one there. And a couple of small ones there. I'm going to take you around to the main place, just bear with me as I get down. Apparently this was occupied during the 6th century. We have a river there that the Vikings sailed up, and they did have a battle nearby actually. But the Vikings did sail up here and did settle in the area. So this is the outcrop of the rock, and I'm now going to take you to the actual place. Now, the ladies are actually in the river, so I'm not going to film them because they're actually getting undressed. So I've got to be nice and discreet, bless them, as I said I would. I'm going to show them my YouTube channel afterwards, mine and Simon's channel. Won't be a moment, there's the caves coming up. There we are. Two young ladies waving. Is it cold? Yeah. I thought it might be. There we are. So I'll take you into the cave now. Like a really big, like an outcrop of rock really. And apparently it was the original bed of the river. But we are going back millions of years. So, and it was sculpted out by a hermit, which they say was a monk who was made to come here and do penance for committing some kind of crime. So that gives you an idea of the outside, but it's quite a bit. I've not been inside yet, but I will. Just bear with me. We'll discover it together. How's that? In fact, I think I'll go in this little part first. Now, it seems to me that possibly more than one person lived here, because there's, well, like a hollow. Would it have been a monk's cell? That one the same? Apparently in the local records, it was mentioned in local records about the 1650s, they say. But if you go further back, it was actually a monk's or a hermit's cell. Lots of old graffiti on the walls here, so that's quite interesting, isn't it? be awesome if it was Viking ruins. Looks like very hard bedrock to me, really. So I'll take you through to the other part. Must have took a long time to carve out, it really must. Now this is quite substantial actually, I like it. Here's looking back to where I just was, gives you a good idea there. Well, the young ladies are having fun in that river. Maybe when I was young, I would have done the same. A little bit too old for that now. Metal detecting and exploring is more fun. There we are. This is really quite fascinating because they've kind of carved the hollows out and left a column, which would of course support the roof. And we can go through this area here. There's a little window and another little, well, it's quite a big one actually. Unfortunately, someone's graffitied it. And this is an ancient monument. I'm sure it's protected. It should be. There's actually a better view looking through. But if this was done in the 6th century and the Vikings did sail up the river, which I know they did, then it's possible they may have even slept in here or camped in here and had their longboats moored up outside in the river. Wouldn't that be incredible to go back in time for all you Viking fans? I can't forget the Saxons though, because they were awesome too, and the Celts. Amazing history we do have in Great Britain, I love it, really do. So there we are. I think I'll just take a little one from the outside. And the ceiling is actually jet black with years and years and years of people having fires in here. You can see it's very, very dark. So it makes you wonder how many people have actually camped in here overnight or slept or hidden away in times of trouble, because it is quite difficult to find. You could walk past this place so easily. So I'll just take you outside back to the river and get you a whole view. There we go everyone. There's a better view of the outside. Gonna say hello for the camera? Gonna say hello again? Yes?
Hi. YouTube clip.
Yeah. I'm gonna give them my channel name shortly and they can have a look. You gonna wave as well, love? It's a great place, isn't it? Ladies, you take care and have a great time. All the best. Oh, would you like my channel? Do you want the channel name so you can have a look? Yeah? I'll tell you now. Cool. Bye everyone.